Hi, it's Squeezy. So, Earth is a wonderful planet. It's alright for a home. But have you ever wondered what Earth would be like without black people? Cause you're fucking racist. Would it make the world a better place if there weren't black people? Or would it make it a shit place without black people? Now I know that you're thinking in your brain that Earth would be a better place without black people. Cause you're fucking racist again. But let's explore first and then so we can be sure. So if Earth had no black people, the crime rate would be low. Like instead of having a lot of prisons, we would have more schools built for children. But if there are no black people in prison, that means that none of them is getting arrested for weed. So that means no drugs at all. Like literally the whole planet would be sober. Like can you imagine how hard life would be if we were always sober? The entire planet would be full of sad, miserable people. It's weird how you take drugs to stop you from being miserable, and when you take too many drugs you end up being miserable as well. I just thought about that now. And if there weren't any black people, that means no big dicks, which means that every girl would lose the will to sleep with men, so they will all just end up becoming lesbos or shagging horses, because horses have big dicks. Also, without black people on this planet, it would mean that there were no slaves. So if there are no slaves, then who's gonna pick the cotton? With no black people on Earth, who's going to make rap music? Which makes people kill themselves, which makes kids think they're little gangsters, but really they're just little pieces of shit. Like without rap music, without black people, no rap music, that means that when people go to clubs, they'll just end up dancing to Adele. Like just imagine dancing to Adele in the club. It would be torture. If there were no black people, there wouldn't be cultures. Like black people are the only race that always influences a lot of people into different cultures. Cultures like little kids thinking they're little gangsters, but really they're just little pieces of shit. Cultures like everyone talking like they're black. Cultures like eating chicken, watermelons, and ass. I bet you it was a black guy that came up with eating ass, because we're nasty like that. Cultures like saying the N-word, nigger, all the time. You know, all these beautiful cultures that black people have given to the world, they wouldn't be there without black people. So of course, if there were no black people on Earth, this planet would be a lot safer, because niggas just love killing and robbing people for no reason. If there were no black people, everyone would be dead. Actually, no one would even be here, because Adam was black. So no black Adam, no the rest of the world. If there were no black people, there wouldn't be AIDS or Ebola. So everyone would be safe from all the black people's STDs. Is Ebola even an STD? I think so. If there were no black people, everyone would starve and eat themselves. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but most of the food we actually eat comes from black people's countries. If there were no black people, no one would be racist, because everyone is only racist to black people. So basically people would be happier and not racist if black people weren't around. If there were no black people, there would be no mixed race people. I'm so sorry, my mixed race people, but yous would even exist. You know, actually, me saying all this stuff makes me realize that black lives do matter. If there were no black people, everyone would be smart. Because black people most of the time encourage or rap about dumb shit, which dumb people listen to, and it makes them dumber. If there were no black people, everyone would be naked, because there wouldn't be anyone to pick cotton. If there were no black people, there wouldn't be single moms. Research shows that for all the girls that go off with black guys, 100% of them turn out to be single mothers. If there were no black people, there wouldn't be immigrants. Immigrants come and take people's jobs, which pisses racist people off. If there were no black people, it would reduce global warming, because people wouldn't need street lights to see black people at night, because we're very dark. So there wouldn't be any street lights, there wouldn't be need for street lights, which would mean no energy wasted, which would reduce global warming. Without black people on Earth, it would mean the color black wouldn't exist as well, because no one would think of making color black if there weren't any black people. No one would be inspired to make the color black without black people. So people would have to go to funerals in summer clothes. as if it's a party or something, cause no black clothes. You know what? I'ma pull up on my ex's funeral in summer clothes, in the very most bright clothes I have. So I've come to a conclusion that without black people on this planet would be shitter than it already is.